Hollywood is burning, and in some quarters, they're more concerned about which celebrities have lost homes. Yeah, they're people too. But let's have a look at some of this stuff. It's LA wildfires in winter this time. Strong winds from Santa Ana, lack of water, climate change, most likely. Yeah, it's real. And just sort of unfortunate events all coming together to make lots of fires all over the place. Pretty apocalyptic in Los Angeles right now. I love LA. I've been there a few times now. I like the city. I like the geography. I like the history. It is a city of darkness. It's a city of Diablo, mainly from sort of the celebrity. I'm going to go and be the most famous thing in the world, and it just ends up with sort of an overdose in a bath eventually. But also, obviously a lot of creativity there. I've got friends that live in LA. Got taken to a lovely Italian restaurant in Santa Monica last time I was there. I think that area is okay. It's the hills, right? The problem is LA is surrounded by hills, and lots of these communities have this dry brush hill going right up to there. Yes, America, wooden houses. We need bricks. Can we just pay for clay to be shipped across the Atlantic? But it's pretty devastating. Obviously, people have lost everything. Yeah, the press are focusing on celebrities, but there's a few here: Kenneth, Palisades, Eaton, Hearst, Lydia Fires. I know the sort of Venice, Santa Monica, Sunset Boulevards, bit of Hollywood area. Never even been downtown since I've been there, since I've been going out there. I need to go and get a Korean barbecue. There's no pun here. I don't know if a Korean celebrity lost their home, but there isn't a pun. And obviously it is, as I said, devastating. I haven't even checked in with the people that I know that I live in LA, although I think they're both safe given where they live. Nothing to go back to. I mean, look, it's something out of a movie, this, isn't it? It's Terminator 2, Judgment Day. It's after Russia finally dropped the bombs, sort of paradise, and then burnt out Gulf. There's been some really weird pictures going around. But yeah, this is the sort of articles that annoy me. It's not the celebrities themselves. I've got nothing. I love Jeff Bridges, who doesn't love Billy Crystal, Paris Hilton. Well, we don't want them to lose their homes. But of course, even organisations like this lot here, the devastation, LA celebrities lose homes. Yeah, and this is more important, isn't it? LA celebrities share reactions to wild, because we need to. What do we want? Another COVID song? Is that what we want? Do we want Gal Gadot singing "Don't Burn Us Anymore" or "We Didn't Start the Fire"? More likely. Jeff Bridges and Mel Gibson are one of the celebrities who have lost homes. Yeah, it's sad. We don't want people to lose their homes here. But Paris Hilton and Adrian Brody have lost homes. Yeah, lots of other unnamed people as well. I think they're just as important, I think. I know why. You know why? It's so we all click on it like I did. Jamie Lee Curtis pledges relief. Paris Hilton, Billy Crystal, JJ Redick, don't know who that is, to be honest, and more. How annoyed would you be if you're one of these celebrities whose house is burned to ashes in Los Angeles? How annoyed would you be that in Forbes you get Paris Hilton, Billy Crystal, loved Crystal in the 80s, JJ Redick, I can't remember who he is, and more. But, I mean, they capitalise more because it's in the headlines, isn't it? We're going to have a look at JJ Redick. Okay, he's a basketball coach. I mean, but at least Reddick's on there. Reddick's on there with Hilton. Everyone knows Hilton, right? I live near one. A hotel, not a person. Billy Crystal, everyone loves him. But if you're in the more list, it's like, what about... Hang on, how's Jeff Bridges, and who else was it here? Jeff Bridges and Mel Gibson. They're in the more category. This Forbes article is after that. They're in the more category. No. Mel Gibson first. All right, he had an incident in Hollywood. At least put him second then. Put Jeff Bridges first. Jeff Bridges, Mel Gibson, Paris Hilton, Billy Crystal. Sorry, JJ Redick, but you should be in the more category. But how do everyone in the more category feel? Surely more people are going to, regular people, the regular unwashed non-Illuminati elite are all in the more category. They've accepted it. We've accepted it. We accept we're not controlling the weather in your minds. So normally conspiracy theorists, and I'm sure they are, would be going around by now saying, well, the Illuminati did this. Well, isn't this burning the Illuminati? Isn't this burning the Hollywood something or file elite? Isn't it burning the lizards here? I'm looking at the wrong camera, but still. But no, very strange. Thousands of structures have been leveled by the wildfires. It continues to burn across LA. Well, it's not very strange. It's a fire. But it's just a series of unfortunate events here, I think. I think my kind of rant on that kind of petered out on it. But you know what I'm saying, though? There must be some celebrities that have got way more clout than Paris Hilton, Billy Crystal, and JJ fucking Redick. No offense. Right? You're putting them in the more category. Hollywood is all about your name. Where are the PR firms? Surely Mel Gibson should be firing his PR team right now. Jeff Bridges should be kicking through the door of his agency right now. They've got me in the more fire list. No, I am the fire list. They should have said. But it is sad, and I'm going to... Oh, my phone is this camera, so I can't do that right now. I need to reach out to a couple of people that I know in Los Angeles. One lives in Venice, near the sea. She can at least run to the sea, I think. It's not in that part of town, right? It's over in the hills. And I'm not sure exactly the location where my other buddy lives, because I've met him in other cities in the US. All right. I think that's all the people that I know there. But anyway, we don't want people to burn. We don't want people to... I mean, they've run out of water. The thing is, though, California's a desert, and they don't have enough water, and they're doing weird stuff that means they don't have enough water hanging around there, and they know these fires happen. It's just seems a bit incompetent. And it's always... I know why. I know it's due to materials and all the rest of it, but it's always bothered me that in the US, they have wooden houses in fire and tornado/hurricane areas. I mean, I know why. And I know I'm sat here in a brick building and it's just slightly gusty outside and there's no fire because there's ice on the floor. I know it's where you live and the materials, but it's just... Can we... I don't know. Can we not... Because you get a load of money in Hollywood and you want to live on like this lovely house in the hills that are surrounded by flammable, dry bush. I know they've already arrested some arsonists. I don't know how many of the fires were started by arsonists. Could be like homeless people in some case, just accidentally setting fire to an area. Let's just live check this now. Everything we know about a man arrested near Kenneth. I mean, what's the frequency, Kenneth? The so-called Kenneth fire. A man who is the independent turned into a conspiracy theorist. The so-called Kenneth fire. A man whom residents accused of trying to start a blaze was arrested. Yeah, but near the Kenneth fire. Okay. So most likely the fires have just started, and then a local nutter, because we're going to get arsonists, right? You're going to get arsonists who think, I love fire, let me get involved. He's gone out and tried, and people have immediately seen him. Sounds like what's happened here. Not enough probable cause to arrest a man on suspicion of arson. He was arrested on felony probation violation. Yes, he was a nutcase. By the sound of it anyway. Yeah, so it's kind of not really... He's probably just been arrested with some... I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's arson, like deliberate. I know a lot of people are saying they're trying to burn us out. Who? The lizard Hollywood paedophile elite are trying to burn you out. They're being burned too. You know? Unless it's just one dry area in the hills, or there's one area completely exempt from fire. If one celebrity's house is left standing, then that's the king of the Bohemian Grove elite. Right there. But yeah, horrible stuff. Don't if you're in LA, obviously don't get out. I'm sure it's too late to either do that or not. But you saw people filming videos, right? Maybe we could find some of those. I don't know. LA fires. Let's see if we can see some of those. The last 3 days. That's fine. Allow that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay.
This is the reality of the wildfires currently happening in Los Angeles. Over the past 3 days,
put some music
extreme
over
winds
it,
and
guys.
fire
Is
have
that
taken
a-
over what feels like all of LA,
Is that an
and
ethical
thousands
choice?
of families have already
We're making,
lost their homes. When
content
you're looking at it in
music
person,
here.
it just feels completely helpless and out of control.
This is fucking insane.
First responders are spread out across what has become multiple fires throughout the city, threatening thousands of homes, and you can feel that there are just simply not enough resources to deal with this.
Yeah, not enough water. And then
Friends and families have lost everything, and hundreds, if not thousands, are literally not covered through some
I
of these
guess you
insurance
focus all
companies
the
that have
fire
either
resources
pulled out
in
of the
one place
area
and then it pops up
entirely
somewhere
or
else.
offer a separate fire insurance policy.
Yeah, that sucks. I was trying to find I don't know, we probably can't watch any news type stuff. Did you there was one clip where they asked some guy what no, he said, "What's happening? Why are these fires happening? Is it because all the gay people in LA?" And I mean, who knows? These are the apocalyptic images though, right? Obviously I mean some of these pictures are pretty amazing, to be honest. I mean, imagine though, you've dropped $50 million on a house. But it's not just celebrities, obviously. It's like regular people and I've been hearing a lot of people's insurance were cancelled recently as well. They probably knew there were some fires coming, and then decided to cancel fire insurance for people. So it's regular people getting fucked over. Listen, if the Kardashians' house gets burnt down, it's sad, but they can buy another one. They probably got a few up in them hills there. But yeah, these aren't quite the pictures I was overly interested in. But yeah, I mean, just it's the cityscape ones that are crazy, right? As you can see some of the city there, but it's the ones where you can see that all the buildings at the start of the A-team or something. Oh, I'm rambling. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty crazy because Hollywood's not Hollywood. Who keeps saying Hollywood? The neighborhood of Hollywood is fine, I think, but it's just yeah, just seeing the stuff in the daytime. So it is pretty bad. But it's just some of the way these articles are written just annoy me, And again, it's not the celebrities. They're just people who are a little bit more known. That's all. That's crazy. You just see all these houses there and that line of fire. That is terrifying. Well, no plans to be in LA anytime soon. Maybe sort of next year. I would imagine I'll nip in for a burrito. But yeah, hope everyone's safe. Hope if you're watching it from LA, you're safe. And I hope that even if you're in one of the Illuminati top of the pyramid deals, that you're safe as well. And can I join, please? Or can you at least help me get about $100 million? I'll take it in dollars. What is it, about £85 million? I'll take it. If you can get me 100 milli in anything except for like old school lira, or I was trying to think of the Chinese denotation of money, but I can't think of it, and whatever word I'll say will sound terrible. But please just give me, please just give me money. This has ended up right. That reminded me, actually. There was a guy on Twitter who tweeted out, "Is there any private firefighters we can hire? Like, my house is burning down. Can we just pay over the odds to get some private firemen to leave another fire and come to my house instead? I'll give you, like, I don't know, 50 grand or whatever." I think he had deleted his account in the end. He got a little bit of abuse. Mind you, if I did have a few $100 million, I might try the same thing, although I probably wouldn't post about it. I'd just directly bribe, Hey, their house is burning. They're safe. Everyone's safe. Don't get me wrong. They're gone, but, like, just save mine instead. And I give you a bit of money. There's nothing wrong with that. I'll buy your own private fire engine, and you can just go up and down the street. If you've got a few $100 million, I mean, is it that bad? Probably unethical. It's probably incredibly unethical. Yeah, this is wild. This is Terminator 2 Judgment Day. Or is it Terminator Salvation? The slightly ropey one. Although I do want to rewatch it. Anyway, I think that'll do. I think I rambled enough today. Hollywood fires, they're bad. Fire, sometimes good, but in this case, bad. Yeah, sorry if you've lost your home, and I hope you get insurance or you've got enough money to buy another one. And again, Paris Hilton, I'm not having a go at you. I'm not. But I don't think we really need to know whose houses are burning down, do we? Just everyone's houses are going, and it's horrible. Is my point. All right, I'll see you later. Give us a subscribe and all that stuff, and I'll see you soon. I don't know. We didn't start the fire.